Welcome back to our channel. Cassie Ventura recounted the horrific details of the alleged abuse she experienced at the hands of her ex-boyfriend Sean Diddy Combs during an emotional testimony at his sex trafficking trial. He would bash me on my head, knock me over, drag me, kick me, stomp me on the head if I was down. The Me and You singer, who is expecting her third child with husband Alex Fine, testified from the witness stand inside Manhattan federal court Tuesday. She claimed Combs, 55, would often fight with her over minuscule disagreements, telling her to fix her face or watch her mouth, followed by him allegedly hitting her in the face. I also felt at certain times I knew it wasn't even about me. I would make the wrong face and the next thing I knew I was getting hit in the face, she further testified. Ventura, 38, who appeared in the courtroom wearing a tight brown dress with her baby bump on display, also recalled how the physical assault would be so severe that she would get knots in her forehead. Later in her testimony, the Don't Play It Safe singer broke down in tears, further describing how violent Combs would allegedly get and how he would just become a different person. His look would just change over, she recalled. The best way to describe it is his eyes just go black. Ventura's lawsuit opened the floodgates for dozens of alleged victims to come forward to accuse the All About the Benjamins rapper of sexual assault and other crimes. The mom of three's claims have also proven useful for the Fed's ongoing case. In September 2023, the authorities charged Combs with sex trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Investigators conducted a months-long probe, which included raids on the disgraced music mogul's homes in Los Angeles and Miami, and allegedly found evidence of nefarious freak-off parties in which illegal sexual activity allegedly occurred. The version that I was in love with is no longer there. Ventura also claimed she experienced psychological abuse every day because she was always not knowing who he was going to be when we woke up. The singer claimed her famous ex, who is 17 years her senior, introduced her to freak-offs around the age of 22. She claimed Combs viewed the acts as voyeurism, when a person gets turned on by seeing others engage in intimate or sexual behaviors. She claimed he would direct her and her sexual partner, which was often an escort or dancer off of Craigslist, on what they should be doing, adding, "I was in love and I just wanted to make him happy." Ventura testified that she was very sexually inexperienced when she first met Combs and that he would at times make her feel crazy for not reciprocating oral sex. "I was also still in a relationship with someone else," she added of the early days of their romance. The songstress said that if she would not want to participate in sexual acts throughout their relationship, he would become angry, which made her feel humiliated, and as if that was all she was good for. Ventura testified that the longest freak-off lasted 4 days, maybe even more, on and off with the breaks, and that in some ways it became a job for her. She would often be under the influence of drugs like ecstasy, marijuana, ketamine, GHB, also known as the date rape drug, or mushrooms during these acts. Per her testimony, "I couldn't imagine myself doing any of that without having some sort of buffer or a way to not feel the way it really was, which was emotionless and sex with a stranger who I didn't want to have sex with," she said. The Just One Nite singer also mentioned the infamous baby oil Combs liked to use, alleging that he once had an inflatable pool of lube and oil inside of a hotel room. "We poured it all over our bodies and we were glistening," she further recalled. Ventura also recounted during her testimony a time when an escort and her then-boyfriend urinated in her mouth, which caused her to choke. "It's just as humiliating as if anyone was there to see it. It was disgusting, it was too much," she said on the stand. Combs has pleaded not guilty and has been waiting for his trial to begin while behind bars at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York. Per eyewitnesses, the jail time has rapidly aged him. Meanwhile, Ventura has slowly been stepping back into the spotlight again. In March, she and Fine attended a red carpet event in London, their first since Combs' legal battle commenced. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates. Thanks for watching.